Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suci Ramadhani. No.Bp 1 billion hack 111 million 72 2017. I'm from Electronical Engineering, Prodi 3D4 Telecommunication Engineering. At this meeting, I will present and explain the tool about grinding machine at the telecommunication workshop.
User Manual of Sitting Grinder Machine by Suci Ramadhani, No.Bp 1 billion 811 million 70 270. 3D for Telecommunication. In the Telecommunication Engineering study program, we also use a grinding machine tool in the workshop course. In this course, we will work on a project given by the supervisor to the assignment he gives. Example of tool I have made in workshop course where I use a grinder to cut acrylic and a tool that I make a room lamp. And there are many other examples that use a grinder to cut an acrylic, where in this acrylic it will look even thinner when we use the grinder machine. Sitting grinder machine. A static grinding machine is a grinding machine that rotates the upright wheel. In contrast to hand grinding machine, the method of using this machine is by bringing the workpiece closer to the upright wheel that sits rotating, so that the surface of the workpiece tossing and rubbing against the upright wheel will then be cut or eroded. This machine is usually used to hunt, counting, to sharp and drill bits and lead scissors. Generally, this seated grinding machine is placed on a table or floor and fitted with a nut and groove connection. As with other tools used, because it can function and lighten the work of the grinding wheel too. The grinding function include cut objects that are not the teeth in size, cutting off pieces of material by adjusting the grinding blade, remove or smooth the sharp edges of the workpiece, hand cutting tools to keep them sharp, flatten and smooth the surface of the workpiece from a curved profile on the workpiece, as a final or finishing process carried out on the workpiece. Use of language sitting grinder machine. The language used is good and easy to understand using formal language. The language is simple. They are not sequential, so there are bit-lines that make the reader look at the previously divided reference. Type of grinding machine and the function. Surface grinding machine. Surface grinding machine is a grinding machine that is installed to make flat, surface and a flat surface on a workpiece that is flat under a rotating grinding stone. The main working principle of a surface grinding machine is the back and forth motion of the workpiece and the rational motion of the tool. Hand grinding machine. Hand grinding machine is a machine that functions to grind workpiece. Grinding machines are decided to be able to procedure speed of around 1000 until 15,000 bpm. With this speed, the grinding stone with its aluminum oxide composition of suitable roughness and hardness can grind the metal surface to give the desired space. Static grinding machine. The main function of a static grinding machine is to sharpen the drill bit, but it can also be used for sharpening other knives, such as sharpening kitchen knife, matches, axes, sickles, plows, harsh, and other kinetic tools. In addition to sharpening, static grinder can also be used to prompt or make new tools, such as making special grinder of sharpening bamboo, making swing machine part, making roid driver, or other tools for repairing tuberness and other machines. Strike grinding machine. The main function of a strike grinding machine is to make a profile of or an engraving on an object surface. Usually, strike grinders have small grinding stones, so they are very flexible when engraving the surface of a component. Cylinder grinding machine. Cylinder grinding machine is a grinding machine for working cylindrical and tapered objects. The result of objects that can be done from this type of grinding machine are the machine spindles, bearings, fishboards, shaft of axles, sleeve, and others. Types of cylinder grinding machine are divided into 4 types, namely 1. Inert cylindrical grinding machine. This type of grinding machine has a function to grind objects with an inert diameter. They are cylindrical and tapered. 2. Outer cylindrical grinding machine. This type of grinding machine has a function to grind the outer diameter of cylindrical and tapered objects. 3. Outer cylindrical grinding machine without flashlight. This type of grinding machine is used for grinding large quantities of outside diameters, either long or short. 4. Universal cylindrical grinding machine. This type of machine is capable of grinding object with another and inner diameter cylindrical or tapered. Among other types, this grinding machine is the best known. How to use grinders? When using a grinders, of course, we must pay attention to various proper procedures so that it remains safe under control, and the result are the expected. How to use it follows. First, turn on the light as lighting. Second, make sure the machine and grinding stone are in good condition in use. The protective glass must be attached to the grinding machine. Adjust the distance between the grinding stone and the function. Process the start button on the machine. Wait for the engine to run normally. Wear a face light or facial wear doing work. Don't forget to use a face grip to hold small objects. Process the stop button after finishing grinding work. Wait until the machine stops rotating completely. Raise the cover from the machine to the outlet. Clean the dirt that is on the grinding machine, using the safety tools in place where they should be. How it works grinding machine? The working method of each type of grinding machine is different, but in general, the working principle of this grinding machine is that the grinding stone will rip, and then it will come into contact with the workpiece so that the softening of erosion and cutting across. From here, you will get result in the form of objects that are cut or objects that seem to be connecting surface of object with a smoother surface and so on. This is contrarily very helpful because it can make it easier to handle the workpiece that you want to improve the shape and function. Specifically, the working principle of a light grinding machine can divided into two types, namely semi-automatic grinding service where cutting can be done manually by hand or by machine automatically. Then there is automatic surface grinding where the cutting process is adjective using numerical control and computer numerical control program.
Thank you. Those are some things that I can say. Before that, an apology profusely if there might be an error in the delivery. I'm apology. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi